Welcome to Binary Banter, a Freyer AI podcast. Here is your WebMCP rapid brief for builders who ship. If your agent keeps failing tasks a person can do in under a minute, this is usually why. Most web agents still guess from pixels. They inspect the page, infer intent, click what looks right, and retry when layout or state shifts. That works in demos and breaks in production. WebMCP changes the game by exposing structured actions instead of forcing visual guesswork. In plain terms, WebMCP lets a web app publish callable tools through the browser, so the agent treats your product like a capability surface, not a screenshot. That moves you from brittle automation to contract-driven execution. Here is how it is added to a page. You enable a WebMCP-capable runtime, either native as browser support matures or through a browser-side runtime like MCPB. Then the page registers tools on navigator.model context. Each tool has a stable name, description, input schema, and execution handler. You are not rebuilding the product. You are exposing high-value actions your product already performs. Under the hood, the loop is simple. The assistant asks for tools, gets declared capabilities, picks one action, and the browser mediates execution with permission and origin boundaries. The tool handler runs in page context, reuses existing state and auth, can call backend services, and returns structured results. The UI updates, then the assistant can request tools again for the next step. That refresh loop is the key pattern. Quick example. A support lead asks the assistant to process a return. First tools are order lookup and eligibility check. Backend policy comes back. Front-end updates and now exposes create label or schedule pickup. The assistant executes one, backend commits, front-end update status, and exposes send confirmation. Assistant to backend to front-end refresh to assistant again. Same pattern in engineering workflows. Summarize CI failures, draft safe patch suggestions, and gate final apply behind human review. Same pattern in ops queues, fetch case, score evidence, route decision, then hand off final approve or escalate to a person. Why this matters now is straightforward. Model quality improved, but execution on messy interfaces is still the bottleneck. WebMCP raises reliability by making actions explicit, observable, and governable. Positioning is simple. MCP and WebMCP are different layers. MCP is the general tool bus for files, services, and APIs. WebMCP is the browser-native tool surface for websites. If a backend API captures the whole journey, MCP may be enough. If workflow state and checkpoints still live in the web app, WebMCP is the missing layer. Security is non-negotiable. Start with the lethal trifecta: private data access, untrusted content exposure, and outbound tool channels. If all three are present, prompt injection can become exfiltration. Keep secrets out of model-visible context. Use short-lived, scoped references. Keep sensitive authority server-side, and require explicit confirmation for irreversible actions. Decision filter. WebMCP is high value when a workflow is frequent, high-impact, UI-bound, and flaky under pixel automation. Run a one-week pilot with one painful workflow, tight success metrics, and instrumentation for completion rate, latency, retries, and top failures. If the numbers improve, expand carefully. If not, tighten tool contracts before scaling. Final takeaway. WebMCP is a reliability upgrade, not a buzzword. It turns probabilistic clicking into explicit actions with constraints, giving you speed, observability, and control where production systems usually hurt. This is Binary Banter. Build practical, ship fast, and we will see you in the next brief.